first and foremost, I grew up in Mexico City, and my father was always very, very keen on ensuring that we got a great education. I come from a middle-class family, but my father really valued education. So he made a lot of sacrifices to put me and my three brothers in the best possible schools. So as a result of that, I always had, big dreams to honor my father's investment and hopefully, do great things in the business world. But I never dreamed that I will have an opportunity to come to the US. So I came to the US really thinking that I'll be only here for 1 or 2 years with a consulting job that got me here. And I came when I was 24 years old in 99. And I was working with KPMG Consulting. And I really told myself, well, I'm just going there to learn. I'm going to be there for 1 year and go back home because I knew I was going to miss my family tremendously. I have a very big family and I never expected to stay. But 1 year became 2 and then 3. And then one of my clients at KPMG invited me to come and work for them in Miami for Burger King. So that's really when my food career started, and I knew nothing about fast food. I had been doing technology up to that point. And when I went to Miami, I said to myself, well, I'll be here only for 1 year, and then I'll go back home. And long story short, I met my husband there. We got married, and then I stayed. But that's how my journey in food started. After we got married, Burger King had nepotism policy, so one of us had to leave. So my husband left and I stayed, but he soon got a job in Atlanta. So then I came to Atlanta with him, knowing nothing about Atlanta. And when I arrived here, I started my own consulting firm because I had previously come from that background and I just wanted to sort of like be home. I was pregnant and about to have my first baby and do consulting. So it was really funny. I had never done marketing research, but a friend in Miami asked me if I could help a friend of hers with marketing research. And I said, well, I know nothing. So if he's okay with that, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. And I worked for him literally remotely, way before the pandemic or anything like that. I worked remotely for this client of mine in Miami for 2 years. And then after that, helping my husband do some research. That's how I ended up founding my next job, which was with Chick-fil-A. And I started with Chick-fil-A, not knowing actually much about Chick-fil-A. And I stayed there for 14 amazing years. So I learned so much about leadership at Chick-fil-A. And it was really an incredible journey. And after 14 years there, working in different departments, from analytics all the way to operations and support, I got this incredible opportunity to come and really help this young, hip, incredible company to continue on their growth. And I didn't know much about Crumbl, but I was very grateful that I have a teenage daughter and she knew everything that there was to know about Crumbl. So she was my best resource as I prepared for my first interview.